The desert of California once again became the stage for dreams, heartbreak, and career-defining moments at the legendary Indian Wells Open. Often called the fifth Grand Slam, Indian Wells is not just about winning the trophy. For many players, it is a battlefield where resilience, determination, and fearless tennis can transform careers overnight. This year's tournament delivered exactly that. While the spotlight shined on champions, several rising stars quietly wrote their own success stories by achieving new career-high rankings in the WTA standings. From stunning upsets to fearless performances against top players, these athletes turned their Indian Wells journey into a stepping stone toward tennis greatness. Today, we'll break down 5 players whose Indian Wells performances pushed them to new career highs, showing how every match, every upset, and every point mattered. Let's dive into the stories behind their rise. First on the list is the powerful Kazakh star, Elena Rybakina. At 26 years old, Rybakina has reached a new career-high ranking of world number 2, climbing one position with 7,783 ranking points, gaining 530 points during the tournament. Her incredible run at Indian Wells was nothing short of dominant. Rybakina marched through the draw, defeating some very strong opponents. She defeated Marta Kostyuk in the round of 32, then overcame Britain's rising star Sonay Kartal in the round of 16. The real test came in the quarterfinals, where she faced American powerhouse Jessica Pegula. Rybakina showed her trademark calm and precision to secure the win. She then battled Ukraine's elite player Elena Svitolina in the semifinals, sealing a crucial victory that pushed her ranking higher. Another key factor in her rise was the unexpected quarterfinal exit of world number 1 Iga Świątek, which opened the door for Rybakina to move up in the rankings. Her run all the way to the Indian Wells final proved once again why she remains one of the most dangerous players on the WTA Tour. Next is one of the brightest teenage sensations in tennis, Victoria Mboko. At just 19 years old, the Canadian star has reached a career-high ranking of world number 9, climbing one position with 3,351 points, gaining 140 points during the tournament. Mboko's Indian Wells journey showcased the fearless mentality of a future champion. Her campaign began with a solid victory over Australia's Kimberly Burrell in the round of 64. She then stunned fans by defeating Russian player Anna Kalinskaya in the round of 32. But the biggest statement came in the round of 16, where she dominated American star Amanda Anisimova with an aggressive and confident performance. Her remarkable run eventually ended in the quarterfinals, where she faced world number 1 Aryna Sabalenka. Despite the loss, Mboko's performance proved she is rapidly becoming one of the most exciting young players on the tour. Another teenage breakthrough came from American prodigy Eva Yoich. At only 18 years old, Yoich climbed to a new career-high ranking of world number 17, moving one position up with 2,070 points. Her rise was partly influenced by the struggles of top American star Madison Keys. Keys suffered an early defeat in the round of 32 at Indian Wells against Britain's Sonay Kartal, losing 325 ranking points and dropping 3 places in the rankings. This opened the door for Yoich to step into the top 20 and secure her career best ranking. For such a young player, entering the top 20 of the WTA rankings is a huge milestone and a clear signal that her future on the tour looks extremely promising. One of the most inspiring stories from Indian Wells belongs to Filipino star Alexandra Eala. At 20 years old, Eala achieved a new career-high ranking of world number 28, jumping 4 positions with 1,542 ranking points after gaining 110 points. Her journey in Indian Wells included one of the tournament's biggest surprises. In the round of 64, Eala stunned American superstar Coco Gauff, producing a fearless performance that caught the tennis world's attention. She followed that up with another impressive victory over Ukraine's Diana Yastremska in the round of 128. Her run eventually ended in the round of 16, where she was defeated by Czech rising star Linda Noskova. Despite the loss, Eala's performance confirmed her rapid rise and cemented her place among the top 30 players in the world. Finally, we have Spanish competitor Christina Bucha. At 28 years old, Bucha reached a career-high ranking of world number 30, climbing one position with 1,451 points, adding 15 points to her total. Her Indian Wells campaign began with a solid win against Czech player Darja Vidmanova. Although her run ended in the round of 64, where she lost to Belgian star Elise Mertens, the points she collected were enough to push her ranking to a new career high. For Bucha, this milestone reflects years of persistence and determination on the professional tour. Indian Wells 2026 once again reminded the tennis world that success is not only about lifting trophies. Sometimes the biggest victories are the quiet breakthroughs, the rankings climbed, the confidence gained, and the belief that bigger achievements are just around the corner. From the dominance of Elena Rybakina to the fearless rise of Alexandra Eala and Victoria Mboko, these players have proven that the future of women's tennis is brighter than ever. And if Indian Wells has taught us anything, it's this: every match can change a career.